welcome you to the House of Ebon, where all your dreams come true. Before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and if you're returning, thank you for coming back. Now let's get into the video. So it's been a minute since I released my last video. The last video I think was Music Mondays. I had some music from Megan, the Stallion, Cardi B. Who else was on there? I don't think Victoria Monet was on there, but I have been listening to her album, Jaguar. Great album. Go listen to it. I can't really remember. Oh, Flo Milli was on there, and some other artists. Go check that out. But today I just wanted to do. I'm gonna do some TikToks. That's why you may see that behind me. I'm gonna do some TikToks and do my makeup. But before that, I wanted to get into y'all not listening to black women. I mean, I don't know if you haven't been listening to the news or like social media. I don't know where you've been, under your bed, in your closet, in your own little world, I guess, getting away from the drama. But Tory Lanez. So, if you guys didn't know, Tory Lanez and Megan and I think two other people. I know her former best friend, I guess we would say now, Kelsey, were in a car together. I'm guessing this was during the time that the WAP video was being recorded, being filmed. I think it was that same night that Megan, Tory, and Kylie were on live on Instagram, and when she got shot, and like after the night she got shot, we were all like, well, people on social media, Instagram, Twitter, were all like questioning who shot Megan, what was happening in the car for a gun to be pulled to shoot somebody, and all these lies and conspiracies were brought up about maybe she was jealous of Kylie and Tory. She hit Tory. That was the reason for him to shoot her. If somebody hits you, that does not need that does not give you the right to pull out a gun and shoot somebody. It doesn't. And so Megan has been, for the first, I would say like 2 weeks, she was quiet. She didn't really release any information about what was truly transpiring during the moment. And that's one thing I can say about Megan that's good. She knows how to keep her business to herself, and when she's ready to like let the world know, she'll let us know. And so about, I think it was last month, she got back on live on Instagram and was telling us that she was alright, that she had got shot in both feet, that she, during this moment, she was just trying to get back on her life, back on track, because she's been feeling like she just been wanting people around her since she lost her mother and her grandmother right back to back. So she was just trying to fill a hole that was there from the two people that she lost in her life. And she was saying that she just was filling it with the wrong people. And we can all attest to one moment in our lives where we felt like there was a hole and we were trying to fill it, doing the wrong thing, having the wrong people in our lives, and just trying to cope. So she was coping. And that's the thing. You already know it's a problem and you're trying to fix it. That's what you need to do, and that's what she's doing. She understood through this experience that what she was doing was not healthy and that she needed to change and not be so welcoming of people into her life, and to be, what's the word, like cautious, not cautious, well, kind of cautious, but it's the word, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Discern. being able to discern who's good for you and who's not. A lot of y'all could do that, okay? A lot of you could do that. Y'all want to sit here and judge Megan, but a lot of y'all got horrible friends, horrible boyfriends, girlfriends that do you wrong, but then you turn around and go back to them. And then as soon as a famous person or a person with a lot of notoriety does it, oh my God, they need to know not to have people like that in their lives, blah, blah, blah. Girl, you do it. Your baby daddy just cheated on you. Now he got your car, dropping you off at work. Shut up. You sound stupid. Anyway, so fast forward about 20 hours ago, last night, Megan got back on live and confirmed that Tory Lanez was the one that shot her. Mind you, he hasn't come out and said anything about the whole situation at all. Like, he is on hush mouth, but he has been having his PR people, his publicists, his team, everybody on his team create lies that are going out to blogs and social media platforms to say that Megan is lying. What person in their right mind would lie about being shot? I'm sure that's not a fun process. I'm really sure it's not. But for you to go out and just waste your time and work for somebody that's telling you to lie on somebody, like, what kind of person are you? That'd be my question. Like, what kind of person are you to work for somebody that's telling you to lie? Y'all are pathetic human beings. Like, you're pathetic. And so, as she's on live, Megan, I guess somebody has said, why aren't Tory and Kelsey speaking about it? And I just saw a tweet where Kelsey was saying maybe I should say something about it because everybody lying. I don't know if she's talking about Megan lying, because her and Megan have not been, we haven't seen them together, mind you, okay? And, you know, they used to be all together. It used to be her, EJ. I know EJ wasn't there, her stylist. But, you know, all those former videos of EJ, Megan, and Kelsey together, there used to be a whole little clique. And now, Megan, she's not around Kelsey. Well, Kelsey is not around Megan. So, we beg to ask the question, what was Kelsey's role in this whole situation? What was her role in this situation? Because she has a role, okay? And so, people lying on Megan, and this brings us to the point of y'all don't really want to protect black women. You don't. You can't. You can't want to protect black women. You can't. Because if you did, as people have already stated, as soon as a black woman says something, y'all don't believe her. Y'all don't believe them. When black women say somebody has assaulted them, especially a black man has assaulted them, raped them, hurt them, abused them, y'all don't believe them. You always want facts and proof. Well, what did you do? It's always the point. It's always pointing at the victim. What did you do? What did you say? What did you wear? Like the action of a woman deserves the action of assault, rape, battery, abuse. It doesn't. Those two things do not equate one another, okay? It's really sad that no more than, last month? Just a few weeks ago, we were doing all this Black Lives Matter, protesting, still protesting. And it's like, y'all forget that quick. That's the problem with all of you. Well, not all of you, but some of you. We're still protesting the fact that the officers that killed Breonna Taylor have not even been arrested yet. It's over 150 days ago that she was killed in her own home, minding her own business, shot dead because they thought the person that was selling drugs was at her place of residence when he was already arrested. I believe a few hours before they arrived at her place. So for us to be protesting that and then all these things coming out against Tory Lanez and then the accusations against Trey Songz and then just it was a few nights ago that I think two black trans women and another trans woman friends were attacked in Los Angeles, in Hollywood, and it was I think two of them were black, the assailants, two black men and a white boy, or it could have been one Latino man, one black man, and one white boy. Either way, it was a black man involved. That's what we mean by y'all don't really want to protect black women, whether they're cis or trans. It doesn't matter. Y'all don't really want to protect black women. Y'all want to use the same power that a white man has over white women and black men to use it against transgender women, transgender men that are black, gay black men, non-binary black people, cisgendered women. Y'all want to use that power that you have as a black man, a cisgender black man, against every other person in the black community, and it's time out. It truly makes no sense at this point. So if you, again, were under a rock or something, there were 3 trans women that were attacked during nighttime in LA, downtown. I guess it's downtown, Los Angeles, whatever. Well, it was there. They were attacked. A black guy threw a scooter at one of the women, and it was recorded by the white guy, and he posted it on his social media. And at this time, I don't think they're even arrested. I don't think so. From the last thing I read online about the whole incident, it just sucks. Because trans women, they really just be minding their business. And y'all be doing the same thing to them that white people do to us. Minding our business, and y'all just can't get a life to save your own. Just get a life. You can't do that, can you? It's so hard for you. It's so hard for you. But think how tired we are of it. Think about how tired we are of it. And I saw a tweet about the Megan situation, and it said that this whole incident with Megan is a prime example of how you guys, some of you, truly don't want to protect black women. Because even on the live that Megan did, she was saying how, and I understood where she was coming from. She said that she didn't want to tell the police when they were telling them to get out the vehicle that they had a gun, because they would have shot. They would have shot them. They would have been. She said they were already being aggressive when they showed up and told them to get out the vehicle, and so why would she add more hostility and issue by saying, "Hey, by the way, we have a gun." That's what they did. Rest in peace. That's what they did to Philando Castile. He had a registered gun. He told the officer that, and what did the officer do? Shot him in front of his girl. I think that was his wife or his girlfriend, and in front of his own child. Now that child, I'm not sure how old that girl is, but I'm pretty sure she's almost a teen, maybe, or at least 12, close to it, maybe, because that was what, 5 years ago, I believe, almost 5 years ago. So you telling a policeman, people that we already don't trust, people that already claim to always be afraid when they interact with black people, you want her to tell the police that, oh, by the way, there's a gun in the car that you're telling us to get out of, for them to assume that we might get up, run to the car, and try to get the gun to shoot them? Like, come on. Make it make sense, people. You gotta make it make sense. Because right now, y'all are not doing it. And it's really pathetic. It's really pathetic. Y'all gotta do better. If you're really gonna use the hashtag and say that we need to protect black women, you need to protect all black women. Women that are black, no matter their gender or their sexuality or what they look like or what they sound like. You need to protect them, because it be them that is out on the streets protesting for your right, but then when they need the same protection of their own people, you don't want to be there. And that's a problem. Because at this point, we could literally all say, you know what, forget it. We could do that and just stay in our own little bubble and maintain our own little bubble and not worry about the outside world. We could do that. But that's not the point of this. When one person is affected by oppression in any capacity, we're all affected. So y'all need to really figure that out on your own and stop putting that on other people, because it's irritating. I don't even feel like irritating is the word to use. It's tiresome, irritating. I don't know. I don't know, man. I hope y'all find out why y'all feel like y'all have to belittle black women and not believe them when they tell you something is wrong and something has happened to them. It's really sad. And then for people, I don't want to call names, but for y'all same men to say, oh yeah, protect black women, but then be the main ones assaulting them and beating on them. Like, what is that? Do you actually gain power from doing that type of stuff? Let me know. I mean, I don't know. We always say that you have a black mother and a black daughter or auntie, grandma, but y'all don't be acting like it. You don't. And I don't understand why. Y'all need to get it together. And another thing, for y'all to try to protect Tory Lanez, like y'all be, that's the thing. I don't understand why y'all be trying to protect these abusers like y'all know them. Y'all don't know nan one. You don't know them, and they don't know you. Why y'all always be trying to protect people? Or say, oh, they're not a bad person. You don't know. Were you there during the incident? No. So when a black woman tells you something happened, just believe them. Why is it so hard to not believe? I don't get it. I guess I'll never get it. But I don't get it now. I really don't. Anyways, I hope y'all get it together. Fix your life out. Stop oppressing other people because you're oppressed. It's not cute. Okay? Believe black women when they say they've been hurt and assaulted, abused, raped. Okay? Believe them. Stop victim shaming. Stop trying to ask for more proof when somebody says something has happened to them when they have no reason to lie. Believe them. Okay? Because if you don't, it's something wrong with you. It really is. Get it together. But anyway, that was the video. I'm going to be doing some TikTok, so follow me on TikTok at House of Ebon. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at the same handle, House of Ebon. And watch more videos. Where are you going, sis? There's nowhere to go. It's literally raining outside. It's going to be raining for the rest of the week, so you literally have nothing to do. So go watch more videos, okay? Thanks. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.